if you have chosen this tiny turquoise stone, this is going to be your reading. So, how do they see you? Who are they? A specific person. So, today we are doing this for a specific person that you have in your mind. Okay. So, how do they see you? Let's see. Eight of Cups. The Empress. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Page of Wands. The Tower. Page of Pentacles. So what do we see here? We see these cards are talking about a transformation. These cards are talking about, I think, a personal growth. So let's start seeing a bit the situation. We have the Empress here, right? The Empress is connected to rebirth, to creativity, to motherhood. Okay, so if you're a female, for example, this Empress is also showing your beauty, how beautiful you are. Okay, physical beauty, you know, your look. So your look is really great. This is what this person is thinking. If you are a female, this is an extra thing. Generally, even if you are a female or a male, this Empress is, let's say, is showing your creative nature. This can indicate that, for example, you are an artist, okay, so you like this creative process. But it can also, this Empress can also indicate your spring. So what is the spring in terms of your characteristics? The rebirth. You're moving forward, you're surviving from a difficult situation, or generally from difficult situations, and taking advantage of these difficult moments in order to improve your life and move forward. So it is talking also about your resilience. So this person sees you as someone who is very attractive, okay, beautiful person, creative person. Maybe you like arts, maybe you like painting, singing, whatever, okay, well, any kind of art. You are also resilient. Even when you face struggles, when you face difficulties, you will use those difficulties in order to expand, in order to become a better person, okay, and become stronger. You are never losing your enthusiasm. So there are many cards that can indicate enthusiasm. The Page of Wands is also, you know, talking about an innocent type of vibe, innocent spirit, okay? So you are pure at heart, you approach things with enthusiasm, and you are not afraid to change and adjust to new situations. So with this card, we also see that you are not simply innovative, you know, you like trying new things, you have enthusiasm and everything, but you are also humble, because what the page is all about is about being humble. I am humble and I accept new challenges. I don't want to feel strong, okay? I don't have the need to feel strong, to feel an emperor, or something like this. Okay, I am willing to change. I'm willing to try new things with enthusiasm. I am willing to learn. Not many people are willing to learn, especially when you start, you know, getting, let's say, in the third decade of your life, fourth decade of your life, maybe you don't want to approach things from a light perspective anymore, okay? Generally, I'm talking generally. In this case, this person recognizes in you this humble energy, this loving energy, and this type of you are not afraid to try new things. You are not afraid to make mistakes, to learn from your mistakes, okay? So humbleness in general, very good. The Tower, you don't like, I think that you are not. The Page of Pentacles, exactly, guys. This is something very strong about your character, or at least how this person is seeing you. And they see that you are not afraid, let's say, to make plans, especially things that you are not aware of, okay? You don't know about these things. You have to learn. You start this new learning process. You make plans for the future. In order to reach those plans, you will have to go through these new stages that are kind of unknown to you, but you are very comfortable with this type of change, okay? Very good. Very good. So let's say that you like taking risks in your life, as long as those risks are kind of controlled. They are not things that are random, I'm doing crazy things, I'm just putting myself out there and whatever happens. No, you are thinking, you are planning, you are ready to learn, you are ready to move forward, you are strong, determined, resilient, okay? And you will move forward. The Tower. The Tower is not a good thing, definitely. It shows that you do not like surprises in general. You don't. You don't like surprises. I'm not talking about, a surprise party or something. You don't like unpleasant surprises. This is why, let's say, you are willing to make your plans, you are willing to do all the things that we have said. This is how they see you. But when something happens that is kind of not expected, okay, you're kind of pissed off. You're kind of upset about this situation. When things, let's say, do not go as you wish, okay, and something unexpected happens, in the beginning you might get really pissed off, actually, and you might start, okay, so this is not a very positive thing. You might get really upset. Okay, what the hell is going on? Why did this happen? And so on. But eventually your survival mechanism kicks in, the proper way, and you start thinking, you start focusing, you start analyzing and recovering from this situation. Very good. Very good. This person, I will tell you something. In the beginning, we started seeing this energy that was extremely, extremely positive. Okay, you're resilient, you're beautiful, you're this, you're that. And, I was thinking how objective can this thing be, actually? Probably this is someone that really likes you, so they just see positive things in you, and that's it, okay, for the time being. But no, they also see, they are doing, let's say, some sort of some sort of they have some sort of judgment. They are doing some criticism here, and this criticism is not, some terrible judgment or something. They are just talking to you and telling you that, I see this type of behavior. Sometimes your behavior is out of control, especially when things that are kind of things that are surprising you in a negative way are happening in your life. You don't like those things. Okay, who likes them? I mean, anyway. So here you might lose a bit your patience, but after that, it's fine. I mean, let's see. After that, you get back to your normality, survival mode, resilience, and you work in order to recover from certain situations. Nice. Let's see some more. Judgment. Okay. No. Okay. Judgment. 4 of Pentacles. Death. Queen of Swords. 5 of Wands. So this is, let's say, this is something, for example, here the death is confirming what we have said, is confirming these ideas of transformation. Things are changing and you are welcoming those changes, no matter how dramatic they are sometimes, okay? You're welcoming those changes with a positive mindset, with an innocent mindset, okay? This is what I see. Then we got the 4 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles, probably you are an artist. For some of you, you are an artist, and really this person sees that you could actually use those, you know, those skills that you have, the knowledge that you have, the education that you have on this specific matter, in order to create abundance, make money out of this situation, okay, create stability. So they really believe that you are very, very talented, and this is very positive and really beautiful. With the Judgment, okay, the Judgment in this case is talking about self-criticism, and this person believes that yes, you are thinking, you are analyzing your actions, your mistakes, and this is why you're learning, this is why you're growing and you are developing as a person. But sometimes you have this tendency to be very judgmental with yourself, you know. You tend to be a bit harsh on yourself. This is another thing that they believe of you, okay? This is how they see you, that sometimes you are very strict, and you are not strict maybe with other people. Maybe you are more... you know, you get stricter with yourself. This is something else that they see in you. Queen of Swords. I think it fits perfectly. Queen of Swords and the Tower. The Queen of Swords is the attitude that you have when you are realizing that something is not going according to your plan. Those first moments where you actually go in some sort of, let's say, panic mode, in a difficult situation. You are in a survival mode, okay? The Queen of Swords kicks in. You might become really harsh. You might become judgmental towards the people that haven't done the right thing, and you know, and actually they have done that mistake. So probably this person, there was a specific moment, something happened, something that wasn't very, very positive, and you got upset, and the first thing that you did was to take out your Queen of Swords energy towards them. So this is why they remember this thing. And with the 5 of Wands, you know, you are also competitive, you want to make things right, so almost sometimes a perfectionist, especially when we have some difficult situation and you have to take actions and you have to do the right thing. you know, you have to move really fast. You are very careful. You are becoming almost like let's say an emperor type of situation. You know, you're becoming sort of a leader, and you're saying, we're going to do this and that. If somebody doesn't follow your orders, then that's a problem. Okay, let's say all of a sudden you turn into this small, you know, a short-term dictator. Why? Because things need to be to, let's say, get back in their order again. I don't necessarily find this as something negative. Honestly, when tough things are happening, yes, somebody has to take control of the situation, and somebody has to complete nicely specific tasks in order to reestablish the order. So I think you're kind of right here. Five of Wands, yes, you are also competitive in general. They feel you're competitive, but not in a negative way, okay? You're competitive because you want to achieve things. You want to make things right, and you want to bring specific results. As you can see, you are not only resilient, you are not only hardworking, okay? But you are also competitive, and you always want to do better and better and better and improve. Very nice. Let's see some more. How does this person see you? Okay, let's go. Empty. Nice. Mentor. Passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. Absolutely. Absolutely. We have seen this. So this person feels that, you know, first of all, you are learning. You are open to this idea of learning new things, okay, understanding new things. And this is something that they really like about you. You're always setting higher goals, challenges, and everything without complaining about this, okay? This mentor kind of thing has an approach of wisdom to your way of being. And, you know, this mentor also with the Empress is giving us the energy of somebody who has this motherly type of energy, calm energy, okay? I'm listening to you. I am, you know, I care about what you think, what you are saying. And I'm also more than willing to share with you my ideas, my thoughts, and my knowledge, okay? This is how they see you. Very nice, very nice. Monk, nun. Selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. Well, I think the card is kind of exaggerating. For sure, there is a spiritual, you know, aspect in. Let's say that you have this tendency to focus a lot on spirituality. Whether you are doing this, you know, by being actually spiritual or religious or whatever, or simply by the way that you're leading your life. You know, you're humble, you are wise, you have experiences in your life, you are not afraid of changes, even though in the beginning you're kind of freaking out, but then you are more than willing to fight and, you know, move forward. I think this is what this card is actually saying. So it's not like they are seeing you as this super mega spiritual being, but again, this card is underlining the aspect of resilience that you have, okay? And at the same time, how humble you are. Those two things are giving, let's say, the aspect of someone who is actually a bit of you know, spiritual and kind and everything. Then we have child, divine. Innocence, purity, and redemption. Suggests a special connection with the divine. an inability to defend oneself against negative forces. Now, this is what is happening when you are kind of freaking out, like we have already said, okay? Instead here, innocence, purity, and redemption suggest a special connection with the divine. This is showing your innocent type of nature, which is very similar to the Page of Wands, even when it comes to the representation, okay? So, yes, I think for sure they see you as this humble, this okay, child nature, friendships with animals, communication with nature, spirits. Again, the aspect of child and how, you know, you actually with this nature thing, you don't feel like you are more important, let's say, than other people. You don't feel like because of your accomplishments you are special, you are unique or whatever. But you feel that if you are stronger, in case you have more power, you have more, I don't know, resources, whatever, you are more than willing to help, okay, and support other people. Nice. One more. Damsel. Understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. Yes, this is more the aspect of the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this person, let's say that has seen, this person sees you as this human being that is really strong. Okay, we have seen the aspect of the Queen of Swords. We have seen that you, in moments of difficulty, you get this strong leader's approach, let's say, and everything. But generally, you're very calm. We have seen that with the mentor and with the cards that have supported, let's say, sort of the mentor. And now with the Queen of Cups, you are also understanding, you are helping people, okay? You are inspiring, you are independent, but you are not, let's say, full of yourself about this thing. Like, oh my God, now I'm independent. Oh, please, I don't need anyone, you know. I hate you, I hate everybody. No, that's not the point. On the contrary, you are more understanding and you are more loving to the people who face difficulties, okay? And if you can, definitely you are giving your support. And of course, you're also very romantic, okay? This is what I see. So personally, I think that this person kind of likes you guys, okay? I don't know who you're asking about, but you know, this goes beyond the aspect of having, you know, a simple desire. I simply like you. This person has really gone deep into what type of person you really are. And they are seeing, what I like is that they are seeing the positive things, okay, really some positive traits, but they are also seeing some aspects that, let's say, they don't like so much, okay? This is what I see. So they have been quite objective. And let me know if it makes sense, if it resonates. And thank you so, so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye. If you have chosen this opal stone, apparently this is a piece of opal stone, anyway, this is going to be your reading. So, how do they see you? When we are saying they, we are referring to a specific person that you have in your mind. Okay. How does this person, that specific person in your mind, see you? The Emperor, very good. Queen of Cups. Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Okay, let's start with the Five of Swords. Okay. I'm getting two different situations here. First of all, you have gone a lot of many difficulties in your life. This person is recognizing that you have suffered a lot, you have gone through difficult times, and those difficult times, most of them have been caused by other people. You have experienced a lot of betrayal, a lot of backstabbing, if we can call it like that. Okay, we might be exaggerating a bit, but that's what it is. Okay, many people. So let's say that you started your energy in general as a Queen of Cups, so a loving person, understanding person. This is how they see you. So they see two different versions of you. One is the person that you really are, okay, your inner, your deeper qualities. And that person is the Queen of Cups. You are loving, kind, okay, a good-natured person. You are connected to your feelings. If you can help other people, you will do it, you know, with your you have, let's say, a positive attitude towards other people. And they see this thing right now. They have seen, let's say, your positive side. Then there is another aspect. That aspect is the Emperor. Okay. The Emperor is what you need to put out there when you need to protect yourself. So, people that do not know you very well will see that Emperor. Okay. Will see, let's say, a very strong person, will see a very powerful person, you are very, let's say, independent. You are not expecting anyone to help you. You are not expecting anyone to support you. When something difficult is happening in your life, you are, I don't know, something happens, you get disappointed, you fall, you will stand up on your own because you feel like no one is going to help you stand up and find your power again. And this is, let's say, what this person was seeing in you in the beginning. Now it seems like they know you quite well. This specific person knows you quite well because in the beginning they were seeing this Emperor. As the time went by, they realized that this is what you needed to show in order to keep going in your life. But deep inside, you are a Queen of Cups, loving, understanding, ready to give positive energy to other people. Okay. Now, so right now they have, let's say, this idea of you, that you have a version of yourself that you're really keeping for those that you really trust. And there is another version that is powerful, you know, strong and like I don't need your help kind of attitude. Why? Because with this Five of Swords, many people have hurt you. We have already talked about this betrayal and the difficulties and everything, so we don't have to repeat the same thing. The Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Whatever you are doing, you have this tendency to do things on your own. I don't need your support. Sometimes in all of this there is balance. So I know how to handle my time. I know what I need to do. I will do it. I will bring this thing in conclusion. Okay. But some other times is about pride. I don't want you to help me. I don't need your help here. I'm gonna do this on my own. So they feel that you are, sometimes you don't want, you want to keep that distance between you and other people, and this is the reason why you don't want their help, why you don't want to depend on other people, or you don't want favors, for example, okay, because you have this sense of value and pride, but not, pride as a toxic type of behavior, but as a form of nobility. I don't need your help, thank you so much, I can do that on my own. This has made you become really stronger and really independent in the long run. This person sometimes believes that you are sort of isolating yourself, not necessarily, you don't want to see other people or something, but even when you are with other people, if the conversation or something doesn't suit you, you don't like it, you will not try to win, let's say, their attention. You will not try to draw attention on you, but you will withdraw, doing your own thing. You will think other stuff while other people are talking, and you will sort of zone out for a second because you don't even care what they are saying, basically. So again, the Emperor, I'm there, I am okay, I'm sort of listening to you, but I'm not listening, and I'm not listening because it's just not my thing. Thank you so much. I am sort of acting like I agree, like I observe you, yeah, sure, right, and probably I have to be there for some reason, because if you don't have to be there, you just get up and go, okay? So you don't follow rules, you don't follow standard behaviors, you're kind of a rebel here, okay? I will do things my way, and if I don't want to be there, I will not be there, and I don't need to justify myself. So we have, let's say, the attitude of this rebellious behavior here, and this person sees all that sometimes. So with this Five of Swords, they also think that you are kind of unpredictable. You never know how you're gonna react back, and generally there is no bad reaction like you're gonna embarrass other people or something, okay? No. But for sure, if you don't belong there, and if you don't feel like you are having fun there, or you are having something that you had specific expectations, you will simply go. Okay, so you are somebody that can have no boundaries. I cannot put you limits. I cannot tell you what to do. I cannot force you to do things. I cannot manipulate you to do things. Why? Because even if in the beginning you say, oh my God, yes, I'm going to help you. Oh, yes, I accept this situation. After some time, okay, the Emperor and the Two of Swords will take action. You will sort of withdraw to think, to analyze, to evaluate the situation, and you will decide if this thing is not your thing, you will move away and you don't care. So, they admire you. They admire you. The Emperor, in the beginning, if we had the Queen of Cups, they would feel, let's say, positive energy for you. There is positive energy, but what they mostly think of you is that you are the Emperor. So there is admiration, and at the same time, not fear. If we were in the Middle Ages, yes, we would be afraid of the king, that's for sure. But here, the Emperor is like, this person knows that they cannot limit you somehow, that they are inferior to you, even though you don't care so much about this, you just care about your independence, okay, and your freedom, and your ability to move and do the things that you want to do. So they are looking you from a lower point, because most probably they need the attention of other people, because most probably they need to be the center of that that night, in that party. They had to be the center, and they had to attract that specific energy towards them. Okay, you don't care about that. You are more of a doer rather than someone who will talk a lot and be positive and ha ha hoo hoo and be liked by many people. Okay. This person feels unique through the connection, sorry, that they have with you. This person you are thinking of is appears to be very average. Okay, very average. If I see you like the emperor, okay, you might be really great and everything, but the normal thing is to see the other person like your equal. You don't want to hang around people that are extremely superior to you or extremely inferior to you. Just the fact that you get into this mindset, okay, to set ranks between people and stuff, shows that this person, let's say, is pretty average, is pretty, nothing really special. And they see you as this super special person. They put you on this pedestal, and they are trying to establish, they are trying to establish this special connection with you, to break down boundaries, to break down that distance that you're creating between you and people, and actually have the opportunity to see the Queen of Cups energy, okay, of you. This is what I see. They know you, okay, they know you pretty well, but I feel like they are not that special, really. Oops, disaster. Give me a second. Let's see. 7 of Wands there. Okay. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Page of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands and the Wheel. Okay. So, we have this 7 of Wands. I don't know. I feel like this person is kind of jealous of you. I don't necessarily think that they are against you, or this is someone sorry, that you cannot trust. But guys, this is a person that they see you like the emperor. They define themselves and their importance through you, because you have a stronger character. Okay. They have this silly division between the person that they see in you and the person that you are, the way you are approaching other people. But what I'm getting is that this person is not really objective. And I believe that they are simply inferior to you. When it comes to skills, of course, you will tell me what is inferior. Inferior, what I mean is someone who is struggling, okay, while you are the emperor here. They are sort of struggling to get there. They are sort of struggling to keep up with you. It's obvious. Okay. They are also very sort of jealous of who you are, but at the same time, they are also jealous. They don't want you to hang out. If this is a friend, they don't want you to hang out with other people. Okay. They are doing their best to keep you just for them. If this is a partner, again, they're kind of jealous. I don't see them being so. I feel like they define so much those limits and your independence and all of these things, because somehow they want to manage to control you somehow. This is why they are focusing so much on this independence and freedom and strength and all of this. And yes, your independence again, your balance. They see you as balanced. They see you as somebody who's really independent. Okay, so you're not independent because you're afraid of people. You're independent because you prefer to do things on your own. Because you got hurt so many times in the past that you don't want to go through this again. Okay, if there is actually someone that is really worth of your attention, you will give them a chance if necessary. Okay, but generally you don't focus so much on the people and how you feel about them and so on. You don't care so much. You focus on your own things and you keep going because you have very specific goals. This is how they see you, and you're very focused. You are very goal oriented. This is something that they admire, but this is also something that they don't like. Okay, so don't tell me that they like this thing. Guys, I have the Five of Wands, clarifying your ability to handle things. Okay, I have the Seven of Wands that shows competitive nature, that shows that I don't want you to hang out with other people. I don't want you to have fun when I'm not around. Not in a toxic, necessary, I mean, in order for someone to approach the devil energy and to become toxic, okay, the other person has to allow this to happen. And you are not allowing those things. You're like, are you crazy or what? So there is no need for this, there's no way for this person to become, let's say, the devil energy. But for sure, guys, if they could, they would have already done it. That's for sure. We got a Five of Swords here. I got a Seven of Wands, and this shows something about their intentions, okay? So this is not someone that you can... you cannot trust them in terms of what? You cannot ask this person how they see a specific situation, how they see a specific person. Why? Because their attitude will not match your attitude. Your values are not matching their values. And your goals, guys, are very, very different. So I don't know what the hell you're doing with this person, really. But anyway, if this thing resonates... yes, this looks like, I will tell you the energy of the person that I'm getting. This is like a friend or a boyfriend, girlfriend that is very friendly, a very calm, very loving. Yes, let's do this, let's do that. But they can get very, sometimes they take things personally, okay? And they also act like... they can get hurt very easily, and they are very sensitive about their feelings, and they have this tendency to define things like, you are the emperor, I am the poor page here, and all this admiration. I mean, I don't see them admiring you with honesty. Like, oh my God, just tell me, what are you doing? I want to do the same thing. I want to have your mindset, your attitude. Help me become as strong as you are. There is no such thing. Here is like, oh my God, this is like, I'm admiring you, and but in a creepy way. I don't know if it makes sense. Anyway, this is not so much a person that you can actually super trust, because you don't have the same point of view. That's all. They cannot harm you. They are absolutely, there is no harm, but there is also no gain from being friends with this person. Yes, you are very, they see you like a superhuman, like, oh my God, all the things that you achieved and the way that you're handling your time and your tasks and your balance and your wisdom and your choices. There's so much wisdom. But all of this, you're just having this type of fly around you, going like bzzz, and it is annoying. There is nothing really special in this type of thing. This person feels really like they are left behind, and they have to rush and rush and rush in order to get to you, okay, and get your attention. This is what I see. I don't know if it makes sense, but this is what I see. So we got the addict, shadow attributes, compromises integrity and honesty, allows an addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. Now, listen, the addictive pattern, this is exactly what I was telling you, okay? The addictive pattern is obviously the devil energy, is obviously your person, the person we are thinking of here, okay? And this person is trying with their, behavior to actually gain some sort of authority. If I cannot gain authority through my personal power and my strong spirit and everything, I will do it by being, incapable to do things and feeling this and feeling that. And I'm trying to get your attention to make you break those boundaries that you have created between situations, and eventually, I can have authority over your inner spirit. I can affect you. I can establish, let's say, a toxic situation between you and me, and do as I please. So let's say that right now, once they have established, once they see those attributes of you, and they are kind of excited, but at the same jealous and so on, their next step is, after they have observed, is to take action and say, you know what, I'm gonna break that boundary. I'm gonna break that boundary. Here, I think we have a very intelligent representation of what we are talking about. We have this blue, it's like plant, but it's also like waves, okay? We cannot define, it looks like a plant, but it can also look like a wavy sort of situation. And these are, let's say, representing feelings, and for me at the moment. And you can see how this how your person, let's say, is trying to break this barrier of balanced energy that you have created around you, and actually violate your limits and your peace of mind and everything, okay? Why? Because, and this is why they see you as a Queen of Cups, because they want to trigger those feelings, Let's see. Seeker. Thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. Definitely your energy. I told you this is like a hermit emperor. Okay, looks like the 8 of Cups, let's say, and the hermit, they're moving away. But at the same time shows how you are progressing, how you are changing, how you are full of enthusiasm, okay? So they definitely see that aspect in you, that if something doesn't interest you, you're not afraid to be on your own, to move forward, to change people around you and everything, okay? And they see this aspect. Mediator, shadow, negotiating with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. Well, maybe yes. Maybe they see that generally you are very strict. No, I don't. They cannot be the mediator here. No, not in a positive or a negative way. They just can't. Okay, these are your attributes, and they see you as someone who is not afraid. What we said actually. You are not afraid. You are setting up, let's say, your goals. Okay, your ulterior motives, and yes, and your hidden goals. It's not like you go around and you're telling everybody what you want to do and everything. You're quite secretive, okay? But you're not sharing those things, and you're not afraid to, let's say, negotiate your things, zone out when people around you are not pleasing you, focus on your things, and so on, okay? And sometimes this person with these specific attributes that sort of we have seen through your reading on how they see you, they tend to see this thing as something negative. Whenever it suits them, it is positive, okay? Whenever it doesn't suit them, is negative, okay? You are, let's say, you are complotting against people and stuff, okay? The athlete. Dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. Okay, here, yes, we have seen how strong you are, how resilient you are, that you are focusing on your personal goal, and you will do it, you will make it, definitely. And, you know, how strong you are, because you are not afraid, you don't need the support of other people. And this is something that they have to recognize. They cannot ignore the fact that you are, that you have, let's say, those traits. This is what I see. Personally, I believe that they don't see you in a very objective way. I think that their personal interests and the type of connection that they want to establish with you is are such, those characteristics are such that they have this tendency to interpret things from their own point of view. So when it is okay for them, it's positive. When it's not, when it is okay, you're an emperor. When it's not okay, you are a manipulator, okay? Or when you include them in your choices, you are selective, okay? When you don't include them in your choices and you choose to walk away doing your own thing, then you are, you know, you are not, you are an introvert and you're not talking to anyone and those things. So they are coming from these views, these ideas are coming from a base that is not stable, okay? Your person is kind of not, let's say, very stable when it comes to their values and their views. And you know, you are completely the opposite thing. You are very stable, you are very focused, so I don't know what to tell you. This is how they see you. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye bye. If you have chosen this piece of selenite, this is going to be your reading. So how do they see you right now? When we are referring to when we are talking about they, how do they see you, we are talking about the specific person that you have on your mind, okay? So how does this person see you? How does this person see you? Eight of Wands, nice. The Magician, very nice, very beautiful, very positive. Oh, the World. Four of Wands and Knight of Wands. So you're fast, you're moving fast, okay? You're making things real, you are manifesting things. Of course, with the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Wands, this person can have For example, if this is a friend, if this is not a romantic interest, you should reconsider. This person might have some feelings for you here, okay? Anyway, Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands, for sure you are very attractive. You know, what makes you so attractive? Your way, your attitude, your style. And it's not just about how you, the type of outfit that you are choosing or something. You have, even if you are older, you know, you're not in your 20s, 30s or something, you are actually looking really fresh, really young. Why? Because of your ability to adapt to situations. You are adjusting yourself to, you know, to different ideas, different values. You are very open-minded. Okay, you are accepting other people for what they are. You are always very successful on managing to see other people's point of view, which is very, very important, and it's something very difficult. So this person sees you with these wonderful, you know, attributes and these wonderful characteristics. But there is something very important. You know, I can understand your mindset. I can understand other people's mindset. But this doesn't mean that I will change my values. So you are stable. You know what you want, you know what you actually want to manifest in your life in general, okay? And you are saying that you know what, my truth, my ability to see things and to perceive life around me doesn't have to match with your values, doesn't have to match. My truth is not the universal truth. Okay, so you're very tolerant. You're very tolerant, but at the same time very stable. This is how they see you. So you accept people with different ideas, with different point of views. You are not judging, you are not criticizing. You have a lot of respect for other people as long as they are respectful of other people's freedom, values and choices. Okay, so great, fantastic. Wonderful mindset. And this person, I have to say that they are very you know, very loving, very open, very you know, they trust you, they admire you, they are being inspired by you, okay, in such a positive and loving way. This person also feels like you are a lot of fun to be around, okay? Generally, wise people can turn out to be very boring after a while. They're like, oh, and I will tell you about this and I will tell you about that. This person generally is having fun when they are with you, and they love the time that they are spending with you, okay? Very nice. So we do have some really positive things here. Let's see some more. So how do they see you? How does this person see you, basically? Not how do they see you, anyway. Three of Pentacles. Let's put it here. There you are. Temperance. Six of Swords. Three of Swords. Oh, what's going on? Is it like you're not talking to this person? Oh, Guys, if you are not in good terms with this person right now, something happened, okay? Maybe a misunderstanding, maybe something difficult, okay? Don't worry, it will be resolved. Can you trust this person? Yes. Yes, listen, they don't have bad feelings towards you. They are not jealous. They are not, they are seeing you. They are seeing all these positive things, okay, that you have. And it is kind of, it looks like it is very, let's say, realistic. Their approach is very realistic. Still, they don't feel like they are jealous of you and they would like to have the traits that you have. They admire you, yes, but they feel blessed for having you in their life. They like you for sure. If this is not a romantic interest, if this is not a boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever, this is for sure a really good friend, okay, that really you can trust. The Six of Swords, we might have some distance between you and them right now. And guys, if there is a distance, generally, this person sees you as, let's say, their inspiration. You're inspiring me. And when I need advice, when I have a problem, when I am in trouble, and I need someone to advise me on this thing, I will call you, okay? Or I will reach out to you, or when we will meet, you will tell me what you think about this situation, and I will definitely follow your advice and your beautiful view of things, because I always need to tell you the things that are happening in my life. And why? Because you see things from a wider perspective, okay, and you might give me a point of view that I cannot see at this point. So they are not only, they are grateful for the fact that you are willing to listen to them. They are grateful. They are like, thank you for being there for me. Thank you for giving me this advice. With the Temperance, so many times you have taken me out of difficult situations. You have improved my life. Okay. So positive energy, so loving energy. Now, because here I'm about to cry from all this positivity, now I want to approach things from a different perspective. Okay, we got here the Three of Swords. And what I want to tell you is, okay, this person admires you, and this person likes you, and this person adores you, and you are a great team, let's say, where you are sort of leading, okay, and they are sort of executing with, and they are very, very okay with this. Now, so you are completing each other. This is a great type of friendship or whatever, or relationship. Now, my question here is, because I see this Three of Swords kind of, what will happen? Because whenever, okay, so here I am, I'm seeing that this person, whenever something happens to them, they are calling you and they are talking to you, or they are telling you, I will see you and talk to you about this. So, what they are actually doing, and don't get me wrong, they are consuming time. Okay, they are consuming time. And what are they giving in exchange? What? Loyalty. I don't know. I mean, I know, but that I should give you only the positive things here. But what I want to tell you here is that I see someone that is really recognizing your abilities and your point of view and your wisdom and all those beautiful things. But guys, let's be honest. Here we have a situation where, this person is telling you whenever they need resolution, they are reaching out to you and they are like, oh my God, and this happened to me. And you're like a parent, parenting this person, okay? And you hold your child from the hand and guiding this person. So even though they are pretty happy for this friendship, for this connection, I feel like we are not equal here. Okay. It's the same sort of exact similar situation to pile 2, but in pile 2 we don't have this grateful, I'm not grateful for being here with you and so on. Anyway, that was another story, but here I see somebody who is sort of with this kindness and I like you and all of this. They are sort of consuming your time. So if this thing resonates with you, just stop and think about this from a different perspective and say, you know what if this person is actually consuming my time? What if they're just giving me nothing? They're just giving me their negative energy here of all their problems, and I just find them a resolution, and in the end they're like, oh, thank you. So what? I mean, yes, you can help today, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, and so on, but you cannot help forever. You have your own things to deal with. Okay. The fact that you can think faster in comparison to them, and the fact that you can see things from a wider perspective, doesn't mean that those skills are to actually spend on them. They can try, and they can grow too, they can develop. It's not so difficult. So I don't know, here the Ace of Swords, this person is struggling to open up their horizons, let's say. They have tried to approach your style, to approach your way, but in the end I see some sort of coping. I'm coping the things that you say, I'm coping the things that you do, and I'm not really the person that I want to be like you because you have all these traits that we have seen here. I'm asking for your support. I'm grateful for all this support. Generally, I would like to be like you, but am I too lazy? Am I too, I don't know. But for sure, this person would like to have your clarity of mind. Okay. Now, this clarity of mind for your person believes that all of this is coming, let's say, from it was almost intuitive. It's something that you have. It's something that was given to you, the moment of birth. Not really. This is something that you have done. You have worked really hard on yourself. You have analyzed thoroughly all your experiences. You have learned from your lessons, from your from your mistakes, lessons, and everything. With the Magician, you have grown, let's say, more and more, and you manifested more every day. And this is all the result of your effort. And I feel like you are giving your skills and your abilities to that person that is kind of too lazy to work on their Ace of Swords, on their ability to understand. Okay, I'm always a bit mean, guys. I'm sorry. This is what I see. This is how they see you. The overall energy is positive, but we have to say that somewhere here there is this tendency to imitate your behavior, to copy, let's say, your behavior. Okay. Miser, hoarding money and emotions. Really, obsessive fear of losing your wealth. Now look at this. Until now we have said how much they adore you, how much special you are, you're manifesting success, blah, 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 blah. And we saw some small issue down here that they are like, okay, I would like to be like you, but I can't because I'm lazy. But I'm not going to tell you that I'm lazy. I'm going to tell you that I am so different from you anyway. And now we have this person thinking that you're actually, you are sort of accumulating. You don't want to share. You're not sharing enough. This is how they see you lately. Okay, this is how they see you right now. You have all these traits. You're a fantastic person. You're wonderful. But look at this. Right now, you're not sharing enough with me. So they were grateful. They were grateful until something happened, guys. This Three of Swords, for me, something happened here. Something happened and you were like, oh, come on, I can't lose all my energy on you anymore. Come on, I'm giving you too much energy here. You don't deserve it. And, you know, this thing is actually making your person think that, you know what, no, you're not sharing the way you used to. You have changed. The usual things that you hear people saying. Virgin, shadow, fear of intimate union. For me, here we have an issue. Something happened here. This person has, let's say, these ideas. When it comes to you, they feel like you are really a great person and everything and all the things that we have said. But lately, you are detaching. So you are detaching, right? They feel like you are detaching. Child wounded. Shadow again. Blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds. Resists moving on through forgiveness. So, it seems like, yes, you are not forgiving anymore. You're not forgiving them. They are expecting from you to forgive them, to give them things. This is how they see you in general. You are forgiving, you are loving, you are good, you are resolving all my issues. But lately you're not like this. Lately something happened and you're just not like this. And guide represents the nature of the divine in a life and in yourself. Yes, you're not guiding me anymore. What's wrong with you? And there is like a message that they want to tell you. Why are you doing this? Why aren't you giving me the attention that I want? So another attention, another attention focused person. Okay. Your person is seeking your attention. Everything was perfect, everything was fantastic until this Three of Swords occurred. They still feel like you have all these traits that we have talked about. This is how they see you, but now they are like, I really need to talk to you. So they are thinking about their needs. And you're like, you don't want to share anymore with me. Something happened and you don't forgive me. Okay, you are stuck. You have issues. God. Don Juan. Spotlights your positive, seductive qualities. So they like you, eh? They like you and you rejected them. What happened? Because they still see you seductive, beautiful, wonderful, and so on. This is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye bye.